What's going on, guys? Kyle here with Geeks with Games, doing a follow-up to my Ask Me Anything video I did earlier. I got a lot more questions than I anticipated, so figured, hey, I'll just knock this out now and get the video up with my answers. You guys know I play with Ban a lot, so it's just fitting that I answer his questions first. Ban asks, where did the name Savage come from? Well, about, I'd say 12, 13 years ago, maybe. I think it was around 2002, 2003. I was playing games with my friend Josh, and Josh was just about to join the Army at the time. We were still in high school, he was on his way to the Army, and we were playing games together, probably Counter-Strike, and he wanted to use some sort of military name, you know, Sergeant something, Lieutenant something, so he chose, I think it was like Lieutenant Chaos or something retarded like that, and I went with Sergeant Savage. I got Sergeant Savage from the movie We Were Soldiers, which had recently come out, and there was an actual person in that movie whose name was Sergeant Savage. And a few years later, when Steam came out, I just dropped the Sergeant, and I've been using Savage ever since. Why did you decide to make a YouTube channel? Well, actually, my first YouTube channel isn't even a gaming channel. I actually did a firearms channel and kind of just an outdoors channel. I wanted to do shooting videos and gun reviews and outdoor tips and whatnot, but turns out that was way more time consuming than I anticipated. A lot more expensive than running a gaming channel. It just ended up not working out. But while I was doing that channel, I uploaded a couple gaming videos. I realized I was having a hell of a lot more fun making gaming videos, and that they were getting a shitload more views than my firearms videos, so I just switched over. Blood Dash asks, are you cool? Hell no. Something Finnish, I assume, asks, ice hockey or football? When I clarified American football or soccer, he didn't give a shit. Well, I like to play football. I really don't like soccer. Ice hockey is fucking way entertaining to watch, though. I love watching ice hockey. Football, kind of okay to watch. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's boring as shit. What's your favorite food and color? Well, I would say my favorite food's probably pizza. And then if you're an American, there's the age-old question whether it's Chicago or New York. Well, I like the New York thin pizzas. I like the Chicago pan crust. But here in the Northwest, we've got this pizza place called Round Table Pizza, and it is the bomb fucking diggity, yo. I don't actually know what that means, but it's awesome. My favorite color? It's always been yellow. I don't know why. I don't think I own anything yellow. I think I was just a kid one day and was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yellow's my favorite color, and that's what's been ever since. Brandon Waldrop asks, what is your opinion on Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber? Brandon, I'm too old to give a shit. I turned 30 in May. I don't care. Nostalgic Games asks, do you know the Muffin Man? Simon Boudrolt. Simon, French last name. Do you like metal or rock music? Simon, I'm a metalhead. I love metal. Favorite bands like Sabaton, Turasis, Children of Bodom, In Flames, things along those lines. Neon Madness asks, to you, what is the meaning of life? It's kind of a deep question, yo. It really kind of depends on the person, though. For me, it's to succeed and live a happy, healthy life for my family. Exploits Alpha Beta asks, what is the best survival genre game you played? I'm probably gonna go with The Longest Dark. I thought that one was really legit. That was a good game. Dubelvia asks, what's your top 5 favorite games? Well, I'll give you my top 3 and then throw in some others. So the top 3s would be Final Fantasy VII, Suikoden 2, Star Ocean Second Story. Those are fantastic games. Other games that are just kind of thrown in the mix would be Valkyria Chronicles, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X, Breath of Fire 3, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Last of Us, Skyrim. I have no life. I like boobs, though. Which I really like your username. Asks, what do you do in the Army? Well, unfortunately, being a colorblind reservist, there's not a lot of options for me. I ended up enlisting as a human resources specialist. What's your all-time favorite game per genre? Well, a few genres, I guess you could say. JRPG would be Final Fantasy VII. Strategy would probably be Valkyria Chronicles, which is more of a RPG strategy, kind of action RPG, whatever you want to call it. It still has lots of strategy elements to it. Real-time strategy, I would probably go with Age of Empires 2. Whatever genre Metal Gear Solid 5 is in, that's my favorite of that genre. Racing, I loved Midnight Club Dub 2 remix, or maybe 3. It might have been 3, I don't remember. It was on PS2. It was a good game. Sports games, gotta be NBA Jam on Fire. Shit's so good. What exactly is Bukkake, and would you be willing to give me a demonstration? Girl, you know what I like to hear. Lost Shore asks, who are your top 5 favorite video game characters of all time? Shit! Cloud, and Cloud again. Shut up. What upcoming titles are you most looking forward to? Final Fantasy 15, eat a dick. Who is your favorite relative to game with? Well, it would definitely be my cousin Kieran. He's an extremely handsome and intelligent man, and that definitely runs in the family. Alpha Series 2 asks, what is your favorite weapon? My AR-15. This is my AR-15. Look at it. Look at it. James Glaze asks, sir, how badass are you? I give myself a 7.5 out of 10. I got a lot of great questions, and I had a lot of fun answering them. If I didn't get to yours, I'm sorry. Maybe next time when I'm doing another one of these videos, I'll be able to get to yours. I'll probably do another one, probably around the 25,000 subscriber mark, 50, who knows, whenever that will be. This is Kyle with Geeks with Games. Thank you for watching.